Alright, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wachachodash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of the Great Millstone, who ruled well and taught us this truth. And a sincere peace and salutations to all the Aki and pushing this word in truth and in all sincerity. It's Brother Ganan from DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. And it's going to be real quick. You know, just a thought in my mind, you know, just want to put on wax, is you cannot pause life, man. You know, so for brothers that sincere, that truly believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, remember that you cannot pause life. And what I mean by that is if you slipping, you're not doing your videos, you're not in tune with the spirit, you're playing in the world a little too much, and only you truly know. You know, brothers can have an idea. That's why the Apostle Tahar put a mandate of 3 videos a week, just to gauge the involvement. You know, just to see how locked into the spirit you actually are. You know, if you go in a month without doing a video, then you're not in the spirit, bro. And I'm just calling it plain like that, because there's too much things going on. And these videos are basically epistles, you know? And we know, you know, sometimes brothers' spirits be low. And this is like an avenue for brothers to go to increase their spirit. You know? Yahweh Shah said, if you love me, feed my sheep, feed my flock. He repeated it 3 times. How do you expect to do that? Now, it's not all about the videos, and the videos is not the end-all, be-all. You know, as the Elder Bashar always said, you know, the videos ain't the end-all, be-all, but it's a measurement to gauge how locked in you are, man. If you're doing a video once a week, or once a month, excuse me, if you're doing a video once a month, how truly engaged are you with all of the stuff that's going on right now? Living in a time where a president is being assassinated. Living in a time where a sitting president is basically relinquishing his power. Saying that he's not running for a second term. Where the CDBC is a main tool that they're using in their sales pitch to get votes. You know, where you have governors threatening civil war if who they want elected is not elected. There's so much going on, man. You know, where you have Netanyahu in the nation's capital begging us to aid him in war. Begging the Americas to aid him in war. You have Russia arming their ships in the sea and directing them towards the USA and their allies. This is prophecy, man. You got brothers waking up and coming into the faith, and you sitting with your hands on your ass, man. You sitting on your hands, man. You're not locked in. You got Jake being 10 plus years in the truth, having to be told to do something time and time again. How locked in are you? So then when all hell break loose, you're going to try to get your shit together. But then it goes to the 10 virgins, where 5 was wise and 5 were foolish. If you're not gathering up your oil, you're not going to be able to pause life to try to gather it when it's too late. That's why the scriptures say put not off from day to day. And this is a marathon. This is not something that you can just sprint and say, oh, I got there and I can chill for a minute. I can go back in the world for a minute. Because guess what? The Lord will take this knowledge from you, man. And we seen it. We seen it, man. We seen. I remember watching the old head of Atlanta, Yaradon. I remember watching him, and he was swift with that blade, man. And then you see a picture with him out here smoking. The Lord would take this knowledge from you. Look at those guys in Boston, man, talking about you gotta say you gotta forgive Edom, Esau. The Lord would take this knowledge from you, man, if you don't cherish it. So you cannot pause life. So you want to do what you got to do right now. Stop looking at the things of this world and feeling left out. To be a soldier is to be solitary. You got to have your eyes single onto Yahweh Shah, man. When you say to Yahweh Shah, like in Matthew 20 and 20, where you say to Yahweh Shah that you're able and that you're going to follow him, then you're saying, they beeping the horn already. If you're saying you're going to follow Yahweh B'Shem Shah, then you jumped in that water like Peter did to go walk on water towards Yahweh Shah. But if you already jumped off the water and you start to take your eyes off of Yahweh Shah, you're going to drown, man. And that's what that's symbolically, that's what that was talking about, man. You got to keep your eyes onto Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. And if you're doing that, you got topics, man. And if you don't got topics, you're not watching videos and you're not in tune even when you at camp. You can say, oh yeah, I ain't doing my videos, but I'm still involved. You know, I still go to camp, you know? Especially when you're in a big camp. You're in a big camp, you can just show up at camp and not do nothing. You know, you can fall into the background. You know? So just remember that you can't pause life, man. You can't put a pause on life when all hell break loose and you're not prepared and you're not ready because you're not locked in. You're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. You know? So that was on my spirit to bring that out. And that's basically it, man. You know? So to whom this may be for, may he receive it and be edified, built up. You know, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah B'Hashem Harukakudash. Shalom.